Hi folks, it's Brad from B&T Catfishing Adventures. Today's episode is for you first time or beginner catfishermen. We got some tips for you, so stick around. As mentioned, this video is initially designed or specially designed for those of you who are just starting catfishing and maybe not sure where to get started at. So we're going to help you with that today. Here's some of my recommendations. Well, the first place you want to get started is with a booklet or handout from your Department of Natural Resources or Fish and Wildlife Department within your state. These are going to tell you what you need to do to be in compliance when fishing. Next, you will need a fishing license. Now, you may want to ask questions because in some states, senior citizens and military get discounts on their fishing license. So you may want to check to save some money. Next is the time period when you want to look at purchasing a rod and reel. But first, here's some things you need to think about. Loading up the truck with the big catfish rod is not a problem if you're someone who has access to a truck. However, if you're a person who only has a car, things become a little bit more tricky when trying to load these large catfish rods. Many times, the outcome is, well, this. They go out the window with the rod tips. So now you need to consider whether you need a single or a double piece rod. Also, when purchasing a rod, make sure you keep in mind the type of reel you're going to be putting on that. Make sure both the rod and reel are compatible so you have no issues. Next, you will need to decide if you need a tackle box, bag, or backpack. And I have placed a link in the description section that shows what I have in my tackle box that may help you out. I am also placing a link in the description to the Carolina rig, a rig that you can use that's simple yet very effective for catfishing. Well, we all know you have to have bait to go fishing. So we're starting you out with just a few recommended here, but suggest you look in your fishing guide to find out what is compliant. Now, here's a few more items that you may need to help you be successful and have a more enjoyable trip. I also recommend you talk to the people at the bait shops and ask any questions that you might have. Well, there you go, folks. Just a few things that may help your fishing experience be a little bit more enjoyable and stress-free. Again, spend some time talking to the professionals in the quality mom and pop bait shops and the large chain shops. Now, your box stores, such as Walmart and so on, those people in the sporting goods sections may not have all the answers that you're looking for. So I recommend you try one of those other shops for those. Also, if you have some questions, drop them in the comment section. I'll try and answer all that I can and help you out if possible. Folks, thanks so much for watching and spending time with us here today on B&T Catfishing Adventures. We really do appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. And make sure you're checking our our community section where we do polling questions quite often in there, and you might find that enjoyable as well. Folks, be sure to share this with somebody too if they're considering starting out fishing this coming year. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon right back here, B&T catfishing adventures. Y'all take care.